Roger Williams had a fantastic concert at Emens Auditorium tonight, and I'll bet you're beat.
I'm kind of wiping off the perspiration right now, Andy. I am a little tired. We had 2 concerts in a row, as you know.
Right, and you had packed house the first one and almost packed the second one. Anybody who can do that has to be good.
Well,
I think
thank you.
people are well aware of your musical talents, having sold so many millions of records and television appearances and radio and everything. Is there any one song out of all the songs you played, I'm sure you're asked many times, that is your favorite?
Well, Andy, usually my favorite song is the last one I've recorded, believe it or not, just as my favorite concert is the one that's coming up. I like all kinds of music. I feel the same way about music that I do about food. Some days I like one kind of food, some days I like other kinds of food. And I think maybe that's the reason that my albums have sold so well, is that people never quite know what to expect from me.
Yeah, a complete, well-varied program on each album.
Well, we try.
And in your programs, too. What type of program do you try to offer an audience? Do you select a specific program for the town you're going to or the audience you're playing for?
We pretty much set our programs now, although we do have a request portion of our show that we never know what they're going to ask for.
Which I heard tonight, and you were getting requests from all over the house. You didn't know what to play.
It was fantastic. You know, my biggest problem, Eddie, is just trying to remember all the requests that come in.
Do you try to play all of them?
Yes, I do.
In a medley of songs?
Mm-hmm. I try and get them all.
That's great. Do you enjoy all of these one-night stands, the constant traveling all of the time?
You got to believe me when I tell you this. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. I think the most important thing is to enjoy what you're doing, to genuinely like it. I think if you don't, it will show. I think your audience will know it, your friends will know it. I'm doing what I really like to do. Now, of course, there are nights when I'd much rather be home than playing a concert. But by the time I get out on that stage, Andy, I'm pretty happy about things, and especially the kind of reception we had tonight. I was